Nigeria we go next because school kidnappings have resulted to negative impact on the Nigerian's educational system as hundreds of students are forced out of school due to fear of being kidnapped. More than 1,120 schools have been closed across the northwestern part of Nigeria, and nearly 400,000 students in the region are out of school because of insecurity. And here's more details of that in this report.
Falmata Usman now lives here with her family after relocating from Borno State to Abuja last year. She says they had to escape the kidnappings and terror.
Our town was being attacked, houses burned, and we couldn't stay. So my husband and I had to take our children out of school, and we ran here to Abuja for safety.
Not everyone has managed to escape that wave of insecurity like Falmata. Since December, around 1,000 students in northern Nigeria have been kidnapped. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization says kidnappings in schools have increased. UNESCO puts the number of abducted students in recent attacks at 348 after more than 100 students were kidnapped from Kaduna State earlier this month.
This is something that must be treated as a national security emergency. It has to be an all-out war, a concise surgical military operation with clinical precision to take out criminal headsmen from our communities, from our towns, from our villages, and decimate them as much as possible, secure our borders, tighten border security, and make sure we do not see influx of people across the border.
In 2014, the UN launched a Safe School initiative in Nigeria after nearly 300 schoolgirls were kidnapped in Borno State. The program was focused on promoting safe zones for education, rebuilding schools, and boosting the presence of security agencies. It involved teachers, parents, police, and leaders in the affected communities. However, the program was discontinued after a new administration assumed office in 2015.
Northern Nigeria has been classified since from the early 70s as an educationally disadvantaged region in Nigeria. So requiring certain, form of affirmative actions to prop up more access to education for children from Northern Nigeria. And so with this latest onslaught on educational facilities, of course, the North will sink deeper into educational depression, such that all gains made in the last 50 years to lift the North out of educational disadvantage would have been reversed substantially.
President Muhammadu Buhari has condemned the attacks on schools, which he warns could badly hit the country's already struggling education sector.
The Kaduna State government has also closed down 13 schools indefinitely, while security operatives intensify efforts to find and rescue the missing students. It's part of a directive from President Buhari for security agencies to act swiftly in search of the abducted victims in all the affected states.
Those efforts to restore security need to bear fruit soon if people like Falmata are to feel safer in their communities.